um, Good afternoon. I'm here at this somewhat about Red Mountain. Um, so, here's a small temple here, and so previously I was here before. Um, so, from here there is the uh, um, Ponparapati mountain this side, and um, like so here it is the Kanjamalai mountain, and um, so from here uh, there are mountains there, that side. So you could see the Bodhamalai mountain this side, and uh, there's that small mountain previously which I was talking about, the mountain, the Pulavari, and so this side there is one more mountain. So I was thinking about going through it, and so like this is somewhat a peaceful area, um, and there are a lot of mango trees here, and uh, so um, um, like so this tree matches my dress color. It's like a very nice uh, yellowish coconut tree. Hope it is like a coconut tree, and so this mountain is like very safe. It is a small mountain. It's like a small hill. Can't say it as a mountain. Um, so it has some red rocks and black rocks. It's not even a garnet type. It is not covered by black ones. Um, Certainly, these kind of rocks you could see near the Salem Dairy. Um, so like Today was a peaceful day, and um, like it's about nice surrounding of mountains here. But previously, like I was not here on the top of the mountain, but like some about I was here on the road several times. I was posted in the Pulavari PHC. So like it was very nice working here in Pulavari, and so like so this is about tamarind tree, similar to an cut in the shape of an apple tree. So I went around the world, but could not trace about a nearby apple tree. But certainly this looks similar to an apple tree. Maybe the tamarinds are made hanging like um, after season, like. So this is about a small tamarind tree here, and so calling about the mountain, and so I was previously talking about history and about everything. So what to talk about? um, it's like um, certainly about maybe mountains, and many things, and um, like maybe to talk about um, and like um, so the coconut water is like you could use it for curing ulcers, and the ground coconut for creating spicy food, and coconut oil, and many things. So there is um, uh, about the tek maram. Here is one tek maram. So it's like belongs to the forest department, and like it's used to produce many furnitures and valuable things. So it's very costly about, and so many other things like the tamarind is like it's made for as pulp is used for cooking, and it has some medicinal gastrointestinal properties of having for inducing digestion, and many other things. um, so this type of rocks certainly describe about Sultan's fort. Um, so similar kind of uh, rock, I found some memorial about these kind of rocks, and um, like to say about many things, there are a lot of things. So about mangoes, mangoes are like good fruits, and they are like digestive fruits, and they are certainly certain of it are used for as a medicine. And about the palm trees, the palm candy, the palm sugar, um, so like, and a lot of things. um, so like telling about the present area, it is like somewhat not like but it's like a discontinued road. It's like about so you could see the mountain. It's entirely about somewhat hilly, but not as much as of tropical. It's of a temperate hill, and like maybe I would like to pick up some stones. These kind of sand, red sand, is used for house like decoration, to the like they put kolam, rangoli, and a lot of uh, things from these kind of sand. So I guess it is a type of it. So we get even a pinkish type of sand. So this is about a red sand. It's usually called as the semman. Uh, so it's like about a sem made like uh, usually it is called as the swarna regai. So like about so it is like guessed as the one of the god Muhambigai's hand contains of it, and even Lord Narasimha's hand turns red when showing about the uh, diba onto the hand. So there are a lot of stories about the red, and certainly it's like usually these red are of radioactive type, and so uh, it's like mostly hidden, like the Andaman Islands and the Nicobar Islands. So red is very considered very costly, and it is like rendered somewhat cost less. Not like it is not rendered cost free. It's like cost less for some valuable reason, like as a gift or like a token of love. So um, like considering about the black on this thing, it's like not even attached to the red mountain, but it's something freely floating about. So it's like a nice eye view. And so I was across the pink waterfall rock. So so very astonished to see about a pink rock. Maybe like after many long times, maybe when I was a kid with my mom, I would have seen it like uh, as a part of India. But it's like I'm fortunate. I'm gifted to see about in private. So these pink rocks also were like very amazing. Maybe the dye passing through may have cost that pink color. But it's certainly like I still believe there are rocks existing in that pink color. So I think this is a Ponparapati mountain there. Uh, so it's a very nice mountain, like leading to Malur, Rasipuram. And so it's like when you are in Salem, you must be very certain that you are in Salem. So just a few about some 5 to 10 kilometers away from the college, like I've been into Namakkal. So it's like you must have a passport to other regions. um, so traveling without a driving license or a passport is like having some burden on your head. You could not enjoy the region as much as possible. So uh, the temple is like it's not going to open as of now. So like I'm thinking of leaving to the next mountain, and so to have a view about this mountain, it's like very beautiful. And there is some depictions. um, I think it's not naturally created. It's like somewhat humans have found it, because there is a nearby field here. So it's like about some carvings about. Uh, Not as much as I've described, but it's a nice, good carvings. Maybe like about a tree head, uh, a lion's face, um, like a lion's mouth. So it's like similar to a sphinx. It might be a pharaoh. Uh, so previously I was on the um, uh, stones in between the stone trees. So like it might be describing a pharaoh. Um, yeah, and like mostly of the Egypt. So I get some nice smile about it. And so what more I could find out in this pharaoh is like um, a face of um, turtle, um, a snake, um, somewhat depicting about the clouds of the Pluto's moon. Um, it's like and many more things. Very beautiful. So these certain pictures remind you of certain places. Seeing this, I remember about Metur, um, and uh, like I'm going on slow, it's okay, but it's like very beautiful to watch. It is like stunning. Without a glitter, it is like stunning. And uh, I'm like speechless. Okay, to the next mountain.